Welcome to this section of our Guide to Online Marketing and Sales. In today's session, we are going to be talking about key. Can you guess what this is? Everybody knows that the bird is the word, right? So this is keyword research. Today we are talking about keyword research, the basics. And keyword research basics is the 1,000, 100,000 rule. And what this means is the search term that you're searching on must be searched for 1,000 times every month, and there must be less than 100,000 competing websites. That's the 1,000, 100,000 rule. That's basic keyword research training. And the niche or the niche market, however you want to say it, that we are going after today is the music industry. This is a very easy niche to dominate on the internet. Let's go to our keyword research tool. Okay, the 1,000, 100,000 rule. For this basic keyword research training, we need to be signed out, not signed in. And this is important. And why do I say that this is an easy niche? Let's type back in keyword tool external. I say it was easy because I know it's going to be easy. I used to be a professional road musician, and the furthest thing from my mind was keyword research and learning this. So anything that could be considered a hobby niche or niche, however you want to say it, is easy for internet marketers. And when I say internet marketers, I mean people that want to use what they do on the internet to make money. So let's type in this CAPTCHA. And if I were a musician and wanted to make money giving music lessons, I would type this in to start. And yes, it does matter how your keywords are phrased. I click here and I search. Okay, each one is searched on 18,000 times each month. Actually, that's probably both of them together. Now this fits our criteria. I don't like the fact that it's high competition, but let's see if we can find less than 1,000 competing websites, and if it's a money keyword. Okay. It is a money keyword, and what that means is there are ads over here on the side. And I can show you exactly how much people are paying for these ads. And if I click on them, people are going to be paying. So don't do this. This is a free training right here, so please pay it forward. Don't be evil on the internet. There's a million searches, so that's too many. So let's try the other one. It is a money keyword. $2.2 million. So no, that particular keyword phrase isn't going to be something that we would shoot for if we're first starting out as SEO people. Okay, let's get rid of this and this. And let's scroll down and see what else Google is giving us for ideas. First, let's click here, and what this is going to do is change all of this to high. And if we click it again, these will change to low. If there are any low ones, which there aren't, so it's medium. And I don't know what Carnatic music lessons are, so we will just ignore that. Let's go back here. Another way that you can find the right keyword for you is what I just did, and scroll down. And Google gives us ideas right here. We'll get rid of that one. So let's copy these. Let's go back up here. This is a different window, by the way, and paste these. Make sure this is checked. Click keyword ideas and search. refresh the page, try again. Okay, we will enter our CAPTCHA in again. Okay, we've taken care of that, so let's click here. Let's get rid of this. And what we should always be searching on here is a broad keyword phrase. We're not going to worry about exact keyword phrases or the phrase section. That is very advanced stuff right there. Anyway, let's search. And we do have one right here, music theory. But thinking back when I was a musician, I was a road musician playing in bars. I didn't want to have anything to do with music theory. I played by feeling, so we will ignore that. Let's see what's down here. Let's try free guitar lessons online, see how that turns out. The longer your keyword phrase, or the more words there are in your keyword, the better it is for you if you're looking to rank on Google. 979,000, still too high. Another thing we can do is click here and go show more like this. And it's giving us right here ideas. And while I put the quotations in, you see me doing that, it appears right now that we have more than 5 million competing websites. What this actually means is there are over 5 million websites with the word free and or guitar and or lessons and or online in it. Now if you put the quotations around it, this gives us the exact number of websites that are competing for that particular keyword phrase. Okay, it's still too high. Remember, less than 100,000, so we'll close this. Free online guitar lessons for beginners, try that one. Lots of words in it, so it is a possibility. Let's add our quotation marks. Still too high, 290,000. Electric guitar lessons online, there are 1,000 searches. We will try that. And these are all ideas right here too. Still too high. Google will give us what they want as long as we give them what they want. Free video guitar lessons online, that's a little bit low. Online guitar lessons for beginners. Still too high. What I'm going to do is pause the video right here and show you a keyword phrase that could get listed on the search engines by beginning to intermediate internet marketers. And I'll show you why. Okay, it took about 10 minutes, but here's what I come up with. Now these are global monthly searches, and these are local monthly searches, and I have locations in the United States, but this would actually fall under advanced keyword research training. So, as you can see, all three are 1,000 or higher searches. Guitar lessons online for beginners only have 76,200 competing websites. Online beginner guitar lessons, 97,700 competing websites. And free acoustic guitar lessons online, 76,700 competing websites. So all of them would be easy to get. You might wonder about the word free. What you would need to do would be offer the first lesson or the first 2 lessons free. And then if your students want to continue on with your lessons, then they would pay you. You would have a subscriber form on your website. People would fill in their information for updates and for sales, and just in case you happen to take on a free student down the road. So always have that form on your website. And what I just showed you here is very basic keyword research training. I can tell you for a fact that these 2 keywords right here can easily be dominated by anyone that knows what they're doing, that learns advanced keyword research. What I'm going to do in my advanced module is actually show you how to research your competitors, show you what to do and what not to do, and I'm really going to dig into it. But this basic keyword research training, just remember, there must be at least 1,000 people that search on the keyword phrase, and there must be less than 100,000 competing websites until you really get to know your keyword research. Well, welcome back. This is another part to our guide to online marketing keyword research. So let's continue from where we left off, and let's log into the keyword tool. Okay, we were actually working on the music niche, and we were looking at music lessons online or online music lessons. Which one of these two keywords are going to be easier to get listed on the front page of search engines for? Let's open them both up. And let's see what our competition is for each keyword. And online music lessons. Let's hide personal results to see if it's a money keyword. And it is 2.29 million. And it looks like a whole slew of ads down here. And let's check the other one. Music lessons online. And this is 1.12 million. And still lots of ads, so I would say right at this point that this keyword would be the one that we'll go for. But another thing that we can do is come back here and open up another column and see how much people are paying for these keywords. Okay, music lessons online, people are paying $2.51 every time someone clicks on their ad. And online music lessons, people are paying $2.55. So going by that, what I would do is get rid of this one and start from the other one. Get rid of these. Okay, now notice this time I am signed in, I'm not signed out. And the reason for that is because when you're signed out, it only gives you 100 ideas, keyword ideas. Let's get rid of this one column. And search. And let's uncheck this and go show more like this. Right here. When you're signed in, instead of giving you 100 ideas, it's giving you 800 keyword ideas, so you've got a lot more to work with than when you're actually signed out. So we start from here, and what we want to do is go after the longer tail keywords, and we do not want to attempt keywords at this point that are searched on 226 million times. So what we do here is click on this arrow and we bring it down. And unless you're very experienced at keyword research, bring it right down. Maybe even further than that. Okay, let's look through these and see what we have. Guitar lessons for beginners. Medium competition, searched on 40,000 times each month. And if you see a lot of videos, that would mean that it would be easy to get a website listed on search engines. Once you learn how to organize your blog post and how to organize your website, and let's check how many videos are here. That's definitely not a keyword that would be very easy to get, even for intermediate bloggers, website owners. Beginner guitar lessons. What this is doing is digging for gold. Keyword research is digging for gold. And I've spent literally 2 weeks before I decided on a keyword phrase, because that 2 weeks was very well worth spent. live online music, and that would be someone looking for music to download or listen to. Bass guitar lessons. This is actually digging deeper within the niche that we are working on here. Bass guitar lessons online. $222,000. Okay, let's try this one. Electric bass guitar lessons. Okay, we won't worry about that one for now. Notice how Google thinks the online Spanish classes are related to online guitar lessons or music lessons. How to learn guitar chords. Let's do a little bit of research on this. Click here, hide personal results, see if it's a money keyword, and it isn't, so forget it. Best online classes. Let's take it down a little bit further. Guitar classes for beginners, medium, competition, according to Google. And look, there's a video right here, and that is one of the tricks. If there are videos up top, there is a way to rank your website using videos. Actually, there you are, right there. Guitar classes for beginners. Let's go and paste that in a document. Here's our document. Let's go back. And I'm just curious how many videos are here. 108,000 videos. That's not very many in the bigger scheme of things. How to play guitar online. Okay, we'll try the other one. Learn how to play guitar online. Nope, still a bit high. How to play electric guitar. Now we're getting a little bit more specific. And again, you've got videos. When you see videos, this is a good thing. Once you know what you're doing, this would be very easy to dominate. Let's go back and get rid of this. YouTube guitar lessons. Low competition, I noticed. YouTube guitar lessons for beginners. Well, let's try this one first. Let's try the for beginners since it's a closely related keyword. This would probably be people looking for free lessons, but it's a good way. We are 55,000. It's a good way to get people to know who you are and that you really do know what you're doing. Let's see how many times that's searched on each month. Pick that back to this one. It's 1,000. Let's keep it. And again, at this stage, the video is getting almost 9 minutes long. So I'm going to pause it here and do a little bit of checking, and I'll get back to you again. Okay, I found a whole slew of them actually, and they're searched on anywhere from 1,000 times all the way up to 27,100. And the competition that we have for these keywords right here, they're all less than 100,000. And this number that you see right here, these are how many competing videos there are, which is another thing that's very important. And when I come back, I'm going to do what's actually called a keyword wash. And I'm going to start with one particular keyword phrase. I'm not sure which one yet. And this is what I would do personally before I ever registered a domain name. So I'll see you then.